everyone, this is Rob at Guitar Center, and today we're looking at the Marshall 2555X Silver Jubilee reissue head. This head is the faithful recreation of the Silver Jubilee head from 1987, which commemorated the 25th anniversary of Marshall amps and Jim Marshall's 50th anniversary in the music business. The Jubilee amps were the first Marshalls to have the pentode triode switch, which cuts your power in half, and in the case of the 2555, it goes from 100 down to 50 watts. This is a 2-channel amp with 3 ECC83 or 12AX7 tubes in the preamp section and 4 EL34 tubes in the power section. It has a unique preamp section with a clean channel, lead channel, and a rhythm clip mode. The rhythm clip can be engaged by pulling out the input gain knob. It'll add a little bit more gain with a slight volume loss, but that can be compensated with the master volume. So here's the clean channel without the rhythm clip. Now I'll pull the input gain knob out and we'll engage the rhythm clip. Now we'll go to the lead channel. Now we'll engage the rhythm clip on the lead channel. There's your output volume as well as a lead volume for the lead channel, which can be adjusted independently, which will make sure that the volume of your two channels match up. The EQ controls are presence, treble, middle, and bass, which are typical for Marshall amplifiers. Your best bet is to start with them at 12 o'clock, and then you can adjust them to get your tone where you'd like it from there. Marshall set out to recreate the tone from the original Silver Jubilee that they keep in their museum at the factory in Milton Keynes, England. In the process of doing that, they beefed up the switching and the wiring, and were able to keep the tone true to the original. On the back panel, you'll find 5 speaker outputs that range from 16 ohms down to 4 ohms. In the case of the matching 2551 AV cabinet, it's a 412, so it's going to be 16 ohms, and you just plug it into the 16 ohm speaker output. If you're running a full stack and you've got 2 16 ohm cabinets, then you just plug one each into the 2 8 ohm outputs on the back. If you aren't sure which one to use, just check the impedance of your cabinet and use the matching output. There is also direct output on the back for plugging into a mixing board or for recording. There's a series effects loop, and there's a foot switch jack for the included 1-button foot switch. The versatility of this amp is amazing. On the clean channel with the rhythm clip, you can get a really beautiful, kind of overdriven, but not too overdriven, kind of a classic rock tone. With the rhythm clip engaged and the gain just cranked up. And I'm going to bring up the presence just a little bit, which kind of increases the high end coming from the power tube section. Now I'm going to scoop out the mids and kind of bring up the low end and the high end. I've tuned my guitar down to drop D, and I've brought the presence down just a little bit. Bring the mids up just a little, the bass up, the treble up, the gain up, like I need more. And I'm gonna keep the volume on my guitar a little bit low, and then we'll kind of roll into it. The Marshall Silver Jubilee reissue head and cabinet are available at select Guitar Center stores or online at guitarcenter.com.